So how do we know and how do we find a profitable property? There's a process. The process requires creating a spreadsheet. So let's say we pick a tower in downtown and let's say for argument's sake, it's Downtown Views 2. And we want to know, will a property in Downtown Views 2 be profitable for subleasing? How do we find out? Let's say it's a 3-bed. What we do is we go to Airbnb and we find all the 3-bed listings in Downtown Views 2 currently being listed, and then we label them on our spreadsheet. So property 1, property 2, property 3, etc. I would do 10, 15. Then what we do is we look at what is there. So month, May, June, July, August, September, October, etc. We look at what are the average monthly rates, weekly rates, daily rates, each one of those properties, which is identical to the one that we want to take. So the same view, the same size, similar floors, etc. And how much is their average daily rate for May, June, July? You can look at their calendars and you can see what they're charging. So once you do this for 15 properties and you start to understand that, this one's is 1,000 a night and this one is 1,100 a night and this one is 950 a night, and you go down and at the bottom you've got the average of all the units for May. So let's say the average comes out to 1,000 a night. And you do this for every month because every month is different. Some months are slow, some months are more, bringing more income. Like the summer months are generally low season. The occupancy remains quite high, but the average daily rate, the ADR, comes down. So once you do this exercise for all of those properties, you get a number for every month and you add it up times the number of days a year, and you can get what your 100% total revenue would be on average based on today's figures for all the competition in that property. Now once you add it up and you get a total, so it's 1,000 a night on average for May, and May's got 30 days, etc. And then you add it all up, you get 100% occupancy rate figure. So let's say that 100% comes to, let's say, 700,000 for argument's sake. We know that we're not going to get 100% occupancy rate. Average occupancy rate for hotels in Dubai currently is about 82%. We're experiencing in our holiday home business and our subleasing business about 90, 95%. But to be on the pessimist side, I would work it out at 80%. Now, when you work that out at 80% of the total, and you get, let's say, a figure of 550,000 is what you could earn on that property. After, you also would need to subtract the Airbnb fee, which is about 15% plus VAT. So what you can earn minus the Airbnb fee, minus the rent that you would pay to lease it. So the average property there, I think you could lease for about 280 today, 250 to 280, depending on what a good deal you get. And then your furnishing cost. Furnishing could be anything from 50 to 80,000, depending on the standard that you go. So you minus all those things. And then after minusing all those things, you see if you're left with a positive or a negative. And that's how you work out how to find a profitable property. If you want more details, you can get in touch with us, but that's general concept.